Hey you guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I'm coming to you today with my empties. This is the stuff that I've melted over the past week. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start with these. They are super messy. Okay, so as you guys know, I sell and use mostly Scentsy products, but I am into a lot of vendor wax too. And so I follow a lot of like vendor wax things on Facebook. And but I'm not in any way like deep into the community. Okay, so I don't know all the things, but so I was following this, I follow this one D-stash group. So some people buy a lot of wax and then they smell it, they don't like it, they want to sell it. Like resell it. And so I follow this D-stash group and somebody posted something and said, I will send you a mailer full of wax just for the cost of shipping. And so she called it ass wax. So I've never heard this term before, but apparently ass wax is wax that is like old or like doesn't really look that nice, vendor wax, but you know, that they want to pass on to somebody else. So I was like, wow, like that's a great deal. And she said it was vintage Chic scents. And I had placed an order with vintage Chic scents, but like I can't really melt it until I feel like it cures a little bit. So, and none of it was green. And so I was like, oh, like that's awesome. I can just pay $8.65 for the padded mailer and I'll get to try some since mine is like, I hadn't even gotten it at that point. So she sent it to me, and so I melted 2 of them because they were super, well, one was super old and one, there wasn't that much left. So I was just like, I'm gonna get these in the warmer. So the first one that I melted is Vintage Chic Scents, and it says Sabrina Fairchild, and it was poured 10/8 of 18. So that means that it's over 2 years old. And so I looked up Sabrina Fairchild, and it's basically warm vanilla sugar. So that's like a Bath & Body Works dupe. And I actually went to Bath & Body Works yesterday, and having just melted this and smelled warm vanilla sugar, my littlest one is super into that scent. And this smells very, very, very close to it, but there is a little bit of a like floral note, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. But it reads a little bit more, I think warm vanilla sugar already reads pretty perfumey, but this one just had a little bit of floral note. The thing about it is that it had no throw, none. Now it's from 2018. I don't know the person that I got it from. I don't know how they store their wax. It looks like it was in the original package. So that's my first experience of warming Vintage Chic scents, but I was like, I'm gonna cut her some slack. That's like 2.5 years old. But this is also Vintage Chic Scents. It's called Carrie. This has the new stuff, so it has all of the scent notes, which I love, and it was poured July 23rd, 2020. So it's much newer. And Carrie is ripe strawberries, Italian waffle cone, and sugared waffle cones. And this, you guys, was beautiful. I really like her ripe strawberry smell. Like I said, this is my first experience melting her stuff, and her strawberry is very pretty. It is definitely very candy, sugary strawberry. It's not authentic strawberry. It's almost like strawberry jam, maybe. But it was really pretty, and the waffle cone note was really prominent. It says Italian waffle cookies, and I guess I don't really know what those are. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be like one of those confections that they have like with the like filling inside. Like I can't even remember what they're called. I want to say kolaches, and that's not what they're called, but I can't think of what they're called right now. Anyway, so this one was really good. So I would look out for this one. I mean, I wouldn't like request it or like get a loaf of it, but if she put it in a restock and I was buying, I would add that to my bag for sure. So I would recommend. And then my only other vendor wax, I think, is this Rainbow Melt Out of the Shower. This one was poured 8/25/20, and it is shampoo, Dove, the soap kind, and White Clouds clean towel oil. And y'all, this is gonna be in her ready to ship tomorrow. And if you like clean laundry scents, this is I love this scent. It is soapy, and So my family doesn't love, especially my husband doesn't really love soapy scents. But it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Like it smells like, it says clean towel, white clouds, clean towel. And I do get that like almost dry linen smell. It's beautiful. And the Dove soap, I think, reads first. I'm not sure what kind of shampoo scent it is. I'm thinking it's Biolage. That is my guess. But it's not it's not Forward. To me, the Forward is the Dove soap, but it smells great. And so if you like clean scents, if you like laundry scents, I would pick this up. I would buy it again. It's in the ready to ship tomorrow. So it's very nice. Another thing that my family, well, my husband did not like is Cocoa Lime. So I really like it. And when I was warming it yesterday, and I was loving it. Like I had just like mopped the floors and like dusted in the living room and stuff, and I put this in and I was like, oh, it's like clean heaven. Like I loved it. My husband, on the other hand, came downstairs and he started sneezing a lot. And he is so sweet because he does like indulge me and let me have scents. But there are some that he just can't. And so this apparently is one, which is fine. Like I have thousands of other scents that I can choose from. I'm not hurting for wax. It's a bummer because I like this one, but he doesn't. And so it is super strong and it is a super good performer. Filled the whole like downstairs, smelled bright, clean, fresh. For me, if I lived by myself, it would be a repurchase, but it's off my list because my hubs is not into it. So it was in all day yesterday and it would have kept going today. But when he told me like how much it was like messing with him, I just took it out, but it still had scent. So I'm going to say that this is probably 2 full days of scent, possibly more. I don't remember last year when I warmed it, but it's a good one. So if you like lime scents and you or somebody you don't, isn't sensitive to it, it's a good one. I mixed these in like coordinating warmers, Perfectly Pomegranate and Johnny Appleseed. And you guys know how I feel about Johnny. Johnny's a good one. He is Mac Apple and Pear. So good. Great performer, super sweet. Love, love, love. My daughter, this is her favorite scent of all time. I highly recommend Johnny Appleseed. He's easily mixed with bakery, floral, fresh, other fruits, almost anything. Woods, spice. So yeah, like you can mix him with anything. He's good. And then this is the first time I've ever warmed Perfectly Pomegranate. And on cold, it was really pretty. On warm, it has kind of a weird note. Like, I guess in here even, it kind of has a weird note. Like, okay, so I have guinea pigs and I have a guinea pig cage upstairs. And I do not want my house to smell like rodents. Like I will get rid of them before I mean, I love them. Like, don't sit PETA on me. I'm not going to kill my animals or anything. I'm just saying, like, I just don't want my house to smell like that. Even if I have to clean the cage every day. Like, I don't want to have that house. I'm not a super clean freak, but I do not want to have a smelly house. So this almost smells like guinea pig bedding, like guinea pig cage at the end. Like it's got a super sweet, beautiful floral, beautiful fruity pomegranate smell, but then at the back end, and it's been warming about a day, and I can smell it even in the clam, it's just got this kind of like off-putting note to my nose. So this I don't think is a repurchase for me, and I think it means I'm gonna have to go change my warmers today. I finished up a bar of Sand Swept. I've told you guys this is like salty sea air, little bit of lemon and rocks, and I like it. I don't know why I like rocks, but I do like it. It hangs in the air. It's pretty. I finished up a bar of Quiet Grove. I think I've convinced myself I'm taking this out of my club, which I'll probably regret. It's just not strong enough. It's beautiful. It's such a gorgeous scent. But the only place I can warm it is in my bedroom. I think I already have like 4 bars. And if I'm only warming it in my bedroom and going through 2 or 3 cubes, I mean, I'm gonna have enough for a year. Like, and I can't warm it anywhere else because it just doesn't perform. It's a gorgeous, like beautiful perfumey scent, but the performance just is not great. Mystery Man. This is available now. I just finished. I have a couple cubes left. Oh, this smells like cologne. Like man cologne. And it's good. And it's a good performer. So I would stick with that one. That one's good. I also warmed some Hibiscus Pineapple. And Hibiscus Pineapple reads pineapple first to me, and then a little bit of floral. Also very light. I had this in my club after the end of last year because I really love the scent. Performance is still pretty light for me. So I only warm it in my bedroom or this room, which is fine, but probably not a repurchase. I told you guys I was going to try stuff that I didn't love. So I tried Bonfire Beach again, and actually I was pleasantly surprised. So Bonfire Beach is like marshmallow and smoke, but then it has what they call a flint note. What I don't like about it is it kind of reads a little bit sandalwood to me. So I don't kind of like that muskiness of the sandalwood, but I did really get the heavy note of marshmallow. I prefer toasted marshmallow because it doesn't have that sandalwood note, but I actually did not hate this, and I put it in my open concept because I was really worried about like the performance. Like I really thought, oh my god, I know I don't like this like powder back note. So in my open concept it worked really well, so I didn't hate it. I finished up Shut Eye from the Catching Z's collection. And this is probably the one I liked the least. And that's because it has an amber note in it, I believe. Possibly sandalwood too. But it doesn't matter because on warm you can't really smell it that heavy. So it was just all right. I did 2 Walmart waxes in this ice cream shop, which is my favorite from last year. It does, like now that I like warmed it, it's beautiful. It does smell a bit generic. I'll still buy it. It's like strawberry and vanilla ice cream, not strawberry ice cream. It's like strawberries and vanilla ice cream. And it's gorgeous. I mean, I like it. It's kind of generic smelling. I'm really, really pleased. Scentsy, Patricia Gates, Nose to Toes here on YouTube, said they thought they really wanted Scentsy to come up with an ice cream like wax bundle, and I would love that. I mean, not that I have like any inside knowledge. I'm just saying when she said that, I was like, yes. So, Windowsill Breeze. I finished up a claim of this, and I was trying to decide if I could take this out now of my club now that we have Magnolia Linen, and the answer is no. This one I like better than Magnolia Linen. I like Magnolia Linen quite a bit. It's definitely Floral Laundry, but this one is just better. It's just better. I'm sorry. I want something that I can take out of my club if I can get something close. This one's just better. I can't take it out. It is Floral Laundry, but actually like that linen note of laundry, like not detergent. Oh, it's everything. I finished up Coastal Sunset. I actually like this one too. This is mostly coconut. It does have a little hint of like possibly pineapple, but it also has like salty sea air. I like it. And then the last one I did was Happy Birthday. I told you guys I'm trying to make sure that I warm things that I get in my Scentsy club because I don't want to just keep like getting all of these bars and then only warming new things or only warming things that are like in my basket to warm. So I need to make sure that I'm using the things that I love. And I need to like continue to check in and like, is this something I still want to have in my club? Happy Birthday is, I will never take out of my club. It is, so people say funfetti cake. I don't smell funfetti cake. People say marble cake. I normally don't get a chocolate note. Normally it's just white cake to me, like fluffy white cake. And then like I warm it and then the 3 times and then the 4th time I warm it and there's like just a hint of chocolate. I am not a fan of chocolate wax, but this doesn't have like chocolate and vanilla kind of, it's vanilla cake and occasionally there's something about it that gives me just sort of a chocolate vibe just at the very back end, but it's mostly white cake and it's heaven. People say that it's a great mixer. I don't want to mix it because I just love it as is. It is gorgeous and it will stay in my club too. So of the things that I warmed in my club, I haven't really gotten any that I can take out except possibly Quiet Grove. And that's only because, not because of scent appeal, because it's gorgeous, but possibly because of performance. I don't want to regret it. So usually when I decide I'm going to take something out, I give it one more cycle and a couple more melts, and then I decide. So that's where I'm at. So I hope everybody's having a great day wherever you are. It's kind of gray here, but I have a kid that's at a birthday party where she's riding horses. And I have another kid that's at dance all day long till like 5 o'clock tonight. So yeah, I'll just watch some British crime drama and some YouTube videos. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.